Interaction and change, the main component of chemistry, which is Mrs. Beach's favorite subject, especially to teach. Last year, she started to do just that for the first time in Northeastern, and she loved it.
Last year, I began in October. Mr. Morocco had moved out to Pittsburgh, and so I stepped in, and the students were great. They accepted me. We continued on. We completed that semester, and then the second semester was really wonderful. I had great students. They were, I could challenge them, and it was a pleasure. And it was really exciting to be here at Northeastern.
Not only does she have an interesting story outside the classroom, but awesome ideas inside the classroom.
Students are now learning about stoichiometry, which is a Greek word for quantitation. And what we're going to be doing is a single replacement reaction, which they have identified before. And we take copper wire. So start out with our copper wire in silver nitrate solution, which starts out clear. And then after 3 days, what will happen is the copper will be replaced into the solution. And if you can see that there's silver here, and then the solution turned blue. And the reason why it turned blue, the students have identified this with a flame test, that copper is a blue, gives off a blue emission, whereas silver is a clear.
Chemistry is her favorite, but teaching it wasn't her first job.
My initial career was in industry as a chemist. When I graduated, I worked in research for W.R. Grace in Columbia, Maryland. And then I got married, and I had 2 sons, and I took some time off to raise them. And my husband's job brought us up here to York, Pennsylvania. And I continued to stay home with them. My children were still young. And then when my children grew old enough that I wanted to go back into the workforce, I decided that I really wanted to do something that I wanted to do. And my mother had talked me out of teaching when I was in college, and I really and truly wanted to try that.
Tyler Funk, reporting for High Street Media.